what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today we're watching The Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 1. So, I binge watched the Book of Boba Fett last night and I did not record the reaction. I'm so sorry about it. Especially special apology to, I don't know your name, but your account says GI History Handbook. Really sorry. But I had multiple reasons to not do that, although I really did enjoy the show, especially the Mandalorian arc. I imagine it must have been a treat to have that, to have 2 episodes totally dedicated to the Mandalorian while waiting for Season 3. I mean, I didn't have to wait, and I still loved having 2 extra episodes. So in Book of Boba Fett, the baby Grogu, he came back to the Mandalorian and they're together again, which was really amazing. But it was really hard to not look at the promo teaser trailers for Season 3, but I did my best to avoid it because I wanted it all to be a surprise. But I thought what it could be about, and the only thing that I could think about is because he has no new mission, Grogu is safe, Moff Gideon is dealt with, and he's not looking for a Jedi anymore, but he did take off his helmet in front of Grogu, which the Mandalorians sort of kicked him out of the creed. So they said something about going back to Mandalore and doing something there that will fix it. So maybe we'll get to see that. And I'm really excited to see what new characters we see, which old characters we get to see again, and where this goes, the baby and the Mandalorian, where they go next, what they do next. So without any delay, let's just get right into it.
How can I atone?
This.
According to Creed, one may only be redeemed in the living waters beneath the mines of Mandalore.
This is what I was talking about. Maybe we'd get to see that. No music. Are you making a helmet? Their helmets are really cool. It's multifunctional. It's not just about hiding your face, but they also have some really amazing features. I like that. Like he uses it to see footsteps. And is this a flashback? Doesn't look like Din Djarin. That was a different child in the previous seasons that we saw.
That I shall walk the way of the Mandalore.
That I shall walk the way of the Mandalore.
Is it him? Is it Din Djarin?
From this moment on, I shall never remove my helmet.
From this moment on, I shall never...
Whoa! 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 What the hell? If something like that was living in the water, I would never go near it, let alone do ceremonies in there. Those bombs did nothing. That was Din Djarin. He didn't really wow to not remove his helmet. No, this is Din Djarin. Isn't it? There he is. was wondering that was a different child. It couldn't be. I love his little cabin.
What's worse, you did so of your own free will. You are no longer Mandalorian. Redemption is no longer possible since the destruction of our homeworld. All was destroyed in the Purge.
Maybe not.
Is this inscription not Mandalorian? If I visit the planet and I can bring you proof that I have bathed in the living waters beneath the mines of Mandalore, I would be redeemed.
What proof will you bring? You can't take selfies. I'm just imagining him in the water taking a selfie. I'm so sorry. So he is going to Mandalore. I know, it's so fascinating. I love it too. Is that danger, or do you see something magical? Wow. Oh, he got scared. That baby's so cute.
Welcome to Navarro, independent trade anchor and outer rim hyperlane port. Please state the purpose of your visit. Welcome to the port of Navarro.
Baby has a
Gem of the outer
container
rim.
again.
Our esteemed High Magistrate welcomes you.
Navarro looks so beautiful now. They really changed the shape of this planet, just everything about it.
We'd like you to visit shops and markets. Enjoy local delicacies.
A lot has changed around here.
Oh, yes, that droid deserved a statue of his own.
Mando!
Baby got sad.
We are an official trade spur of the Hydean Way. I can set you up with a prime tract right over by the hot springs. You and the little one, you can settle down.
His name is Grogu.
If you say so. Come, I want to show you something. Same little critter.
He's so happy.
It's complicated.
You may be an apostate, but here you'd be landed gentry.
Pirates in the courtyard.
I guess you need the Mandalorian's help.
Let's continue this conversation back in my office. This is a school.
We drink here.
That's a school, you idiot.
That is a school now.
I say it's still a bar.
Is there a problem here, Magistrate?
Is
Yes,
there a problem here?
yes,
What do you
there is a
think?
problem. This is so Western. They had a scene like this in Boba Fett too.
Tell Captain Gorian Shark.
There's gonna be a problem. There's gonna be a problem.
Service droids. Rub up
I love these two droids holding his,
Mando.
what is it, cape?
I can't serve as your marshal. I have something pressing to attend to.
Apologies.
I need him back.
IG-11 was destroyed on the lava river. This is just a statue.
I need a droid I can trust to help me explore Mandalore. And he's that droid.
We're gonna see IG-11. Oh.
Let's see if we can wake him up.
I'm sure we can. I trust you. Huh?
There you go.
No. Oh no. Good job, droid.
Now that's using your head. think he defaulted to his old programming.
You think?
Are you sure they're up for it? I don't think I can handle him with all his limbs if things go scud.
What do you want?
Oh. Baby, someone you can look eye to eye. Oh, the baby's taller.
No, can't fix. No. Oh, memory circuit broken.
He says the memory circuit is shot.
No, don't make new one. Very hard to find.
He said they don't make them anymore. They're very hard to find.
He's being
got it.
very clear about it. Doesn't need translation.
What if I find you the part?
Okay, now then no problem. We take.
Grogu,
Oh!
not a pet.
No, it's crazy. That's way us.
He's young.
Right, baby.
No, Grogu.
I love that baby.
We hope to see you soon.
Keep IG-11 safe until I get back with that part.
Baby's waving. Baby's waving goodbye. So cute.
This here is your hyperspace map. And this
It's red.
is your enemy proximity warning indicator. Hang on, kid, we got pirates.
Oh no. Knew there were gonna be a problem.
Gorian Shard should stick to hijacking and ransoming.
After him!
Baby's laughing. He's having so much fun. Oh, wow.
Bringing the Mandalorian to you, Captain.
Oh no. There's gonna be a big shit.
Dink Ferric. They have a target lock on us. Never trust a pirate.
I love that feature in that chip. That's like the best thing.
This is Kalevala. It's another planet in the Mandalorian system.
Oh.
And that is a Mandalorian castle.
This looks like such a lonely place.
Bo-Katan.
Oh.
It is Din Djarin. I am here to join you.
There's nothing left to join. When I returned without the Darksaber, my forces melted away. Do you still have the saber?
I do.
Then you lead them. Go home. There's nothing left.
I am going to Mandalore, so that I may bathe in the living waters and be forgiven for my transgressions.
There's nothing magic about the mines of Mandalore. They supplied Beskar ore to our ancestors, and the rest is superstition. If you want to go to the mines, be my guest.
What?
They're beneath the Civic Center in the city of Sundari.
And I will find out if the planet is really poisoned.
I'm guessing it's not poisoned.
Goodbye, Din Djarin.
Seeing Bo-Katan made me a little sad because I didn't think it would be that bad without the Darksaber, that nobody would follow her. So the Mandalorian does want to go back to the Mandalore and bathe in the waters of whatever. I like the rules of the watch, the don't show your face or you're not a member of the creed anymore, you're not a Mandalorian anymore. Honestly, I don't really like that. I'm not a big fan of that. And I wish that the Mandalorian would also stop following that. But that's his whole discipline. He's not going to just abandon it. He has believed in this thing since he was a child, so he won't just let go of it. But I don't like it. It's like, yeah, like she said, the waters are just superstition. Like nothing's really gonna happen if you bathe in them. But I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I don't really like it, but I understand why the Mandalorian follows it. But at the same time, I respect that, but at the same time, I want him to not follow it anymore, to be more like the Mandalorians that lived on the planet, like Bo-Katan and others who removed their helmets. Like, I want him to be like that, flexible like that, but he is the member of the Watch and he has believed in this thing, and I don't think he's just gonna stop following it, which makes it even better that he removed his helmet for the baby. It just goes to show how much he loves the baby, that it's fine for him. He knew he would become an outlaw. Can I call him an outlaw? Apostate, that's what he said. That he would be rejected and thrown out of the creed or whatever. He knew what would happen, but he still chose to show his face to the baby, which was a really nice gesture. Bo-Katan said that if he shows them the dark saber, the Mandalorians will follow him, and he wants to go back to Mandalore, and I'm hoping it's not poisoned. And he was, I think, kind of disappointed that Bo-Katan gave up on wanting to take Mandalore back, and maybe he wants that to happen. So is he gonna lead the Mandalorians back to Mandalore? Because wow, I mean, we need something for this season. He doesn't have to look for a Jedi anymore. He doesn't have to save Grogu from Moff Gideon, so we need something. Maybe he's gonna lead the Mandalorians in this one, who knows? But these are obviously different Mandalorians than the ones he grew up with, the ones in the Watch. So, nice way to start the season with a lot of questions. That's really good. The pirates I knew were gonna be a problem, but I thought they were gonna be a problem on Navarro. I mean, he still hasn't dealt with them. He just ran away, so maybe they'll come back later, and maybe they would be a problem later. We'll see. It's really great that I finally caught up with this, and you know, February was all about The Mandalorian. If you are already a subscriber, then you know I just uploaded The Mandalorian. That was the main thing last month, and now I'm all caught up and I would be watching it with you guys. There's nothing that you would be worried about spoiling because you know just as much as I do, and we're gonna watch this together. It's really amazing. In the book of Boba Fett, when Luke gave the baby a choice that if he wants to take the armor that the Mandalorian made for him and go back to the Mandalorian, or take the dark saber, take the lightsaber and continue his training as a Jedi, I knew he was going to choose the Mandalorian, of course, because we were getting a season 3 and we obviously need the Mandalorian and the baby together for that. But I was really, I also wanted him to continue his training as a Jedi. I wanted Grogu to get a lightsaber. So I'm hoping that does happen sometime in the future, but as a Jedi, like they say, you cannot have any attachments, and he is clearly very attached to the Mandalorian. He doesn't want to leave him. It's, one thing that Luke said was really great when he said to Grogu that a small time for you is a lifetime for someone else. So he's not gonna be with the Mandalorian forever. He's gonna be around much longer. I do want Grogu to get a lightsaber. And Luke was gonna give him Master Yoda's lightsaber, which was really nice. I wanted him to have that. And I'm hoping he, I don't know, I don't want him to be separated from the Mandalorian again, but at the same time, I do want him to become a Jedi. It's very confusing. Also the offer that, God, I keep forgetting his name. The magistrate guy from Navarro. Something, I forgot his name. The offer that he gave to the Mandalorian of settling down there, that was really nice for him to just settle down there with Grogu and live like a happy life. I mean, I would love to see that, but then how would they make a show out of it? So I guess that I hope that's the ending. Someday when the show ends, I hope that's the ending, that he just puts down his armor and settles down. But for now, I love to see him fight, so let him fight. I'm guessing in the next episode, he finds that part for IG-11 that he's looking for, and he goes back to Navarro, and maybe the pirates would come back. But this was really fun. Thank you so much for watching this with me. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead, like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you soon.